Hello and welcome. This is a brief walkthrough of the running log that you can find on Etsy. This is perfect for all runners, whether you're a beginner or experienced, for coaches of track and field and cross country who would like to be a little bit more involved in seeing how their athletes are training as far as pace goes and how they're feeling, or parents who would like to keep track of their children who are running as well. So once you would purchase this, you would receive a PDF document that contains a link for you to click on, which would then allow you to make a copy of the running log. So with that, you have a few options if you'd want to be a coach, or if you would want to have this just for yourself if you're training for a 5K, marathon, half marathon, or anything. So down here are the tab options that we have currently. So if you would like to be let's see, if you're an individual boy runner, so you would click on that, and the only difference between the boy and the girl is obviously just the image. Everything else is the same. So if you're a girl and you want that image, you can click on that. If you're not interested in having that, you can just highlight it and hit delete. So as a coach, you could have your runners sign up for these types of sheets, or if you wanted to be involved and send inspirational messages or announcements or comments to how they are doing, you would want to go then to the coach template boy runner or coach template girl runner. So for an example is Haley, and so you will see this example will be given for you so you can have a better idea of how it works. Is the coach can write the announcement, or the parent. And then there's an option over here for the coach's comments if they would like to comment on how their training went that day. So the alternating gray and white columns here, those are all formulated for you. So the tools here will calculate everything for you, so there is nothing for you to type in here. All you're going to need to do is teach your runners or yourself that your first start date you're going to enter in, and then it automatically populates over here to Wednesday for you. So then that way, when Sunday pops up, this shows that that's the last day of the running week. And so then Monday would begin as the day one. So this is automatically formulated, so it'll update every time the runner puts in his or her mileage. So for this week, currently Haley has 36 miles in, and it is Saturday, so she's got Sunday to put in some more miles. So if she would, let's see, we already have Sunday put in here. So let's say on 5/24 is Monday, and she's gonna do a base run, and it's just gonna be a 4 miles. She's going to log her time here. Now, what is important here, lots of kids have their Garmin watches or their Apple watches that'll give them their splits. But as a coach or a parent, or even myself, it's just you're running and I want to see my general pace, the average pace, this automatically calculates that for you. So say we did 4 miles, 50 minutes, 32. So she ran it in 12, she had a 12-minute, 38-second pace. So as a coach, I'm going to see that and be like, yeah, this is awfully slow that day, which is unusual for her. And let's say that she hits fatigued here and she types in legs are heavy. So as a coach, I'm going to be reading this and might want to comment over here in the coach's comment section if you want to do that, if you want to be involved in that type of thing, or you could just talk to them the next day at school, but you could say, might be a good idea to take tomorrow off. Doing good. Okay, so that way, you'll be able to see over the weekend or in the evening and how your runners are feeling. Um, and that pretty much that's it for the running log. If you're a coach and you don't want to do these announcements, or you could put inspirational quotes, you could anything that you want. It could just be a standard thing there for the entire season. That would work fine as well. Otherwise, just use the regular template for individual. And what you would want to do is, so we have, let's see, we're on Haley's, and you're going to want to set up each runner with their own tab. And once you have each tab set up with your team, you are going to want, so okay, for example, let's say we are going to duplicate this, and then we're going to rename it, and the runner is Charlie. Okay, so for Charlie, I'm going to want to send this to him. You're also going to duplicate, and let's say we've got another runner, and his name is Tony. Okay, so we're going to want to send each one individually to them a link, allowing them to edit anything that they, or log their information. So how to do that is you go up here to the share button, and down here it says anyone on the internet with this link can edit. And if you want it, you're not going to want to change that or anything. You want to make sure it's on editor. Sometimes it might come in as viewer or commenter. You want to make sure it is on editor. Hit done. Well, we want to copy the link.